Chapter 1051. Yin Fa Secret Region Craftsman Star Translator, Muobo Studio Editor, Muobo Studio. It took Luo Feng more than a month to arrive at the Yin Fa Secret Region. It was in a remote place of the universe and was one of the most dangerous secret regions in the universe. It was as dangerous as the ancestral god secret region, but Yin Fa Secret Region was only as large as the Black Dragon Mountain Starfield, which was much smaller than the ancestral god secret region. Inside an unremarkable spaceship stood Luo Feng, gazing at the space in the distance. The destination is right in front of me. Craftsman Star. Master Zhao Shanqi told me a long time ago that finding the black metal is a task for me. He frowned. Other great beings might not know my skills, but Master Zhao Shanqi is an exception. He knows all my power. Perhaps it will be dangerous this time. Xiu, a golden-horned beast that was about 3 feet tall, appeared with his wings open. I'll leave all my valuables with my golden-horned beast body, Luo Feng said. He turned around and saw golden-horned beast floating there. Remote ocean body, Mosha body, and I will go to Craftsman Star. Even if I fail, I'll just lose some energy. Go, Su. Luo Feng teleported himself out of the spaceship, and Mosha body showed up. Mosha body teleported all 3 of them more than 3,000 light-years farther and arrived at the destination while the golden-horned beast body stayed in the spaceship with all the true treasures. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. Many enormous space whirlpools swirled everywhere. A 30-foot tall, towering being stood in the space. It was the remote ocean body of Luo Feng. After all, his original earthling body had gathered too much fame, and Mosha body was too weak. It would be better for remote ocean body to act alone, the legendary Craftsman Star, Luo Feng said as he gazed at the space in the distance. Here, there was a vast ocean with tens of thousands of space whirlpools. There was a gigantic star in the depths. It was the Craftsman Star, Luo Feng's destination. Craftsman Star was an outrageously large star that could have only existed in one of the universe's secret regions. It had a diameter of 1.9 trillion miles. Although it was unusual for such a gigantic star to exist, there were many others of such size. They were simply unknown. The reason the Craftsman Star was well known was the great being living on the star, a universe master named Craftsman. He was a powerful universe master who was a mountain special life form. He had been born to craft weapons and had loved making them even back when he was weak. Throughout the years, he had kept making breakthroughs, devoting an eternity to making weapons until he was considered the best weapon maker in the universe. Zhao Shanqi's ability to make true treasures was obscure, and this identity made him stand out among all the great beings in the universe. Craftsman was able to make top-tier true treasures. There were 2 other great beings who could make top-tier true treasures, and the reason for Craftsman's superiority over those 2 was the Craftsman Star. The Craftsman Star itself was a top-tier, flying palace type true treasure. Craftsman didn't belong to any power. The ancestral god school had tried to appeal to him, as well as many other superpowers in the universe, but to date, he hadn't joined any power yet. For one thing, he was mighty, possessing many true treasures. Hence, it was nearly impossible to kill him. For another, He was proficient in crafting true treasures. This placed him at a level close to many supreme beings. As a result, nobody dared to attack him. A maniac, thought Luo Feng. Only a maniac can go this far on this path. He gazed at Craftsman's star in the distance. He consumed so much material just to turn a star into a flying palace-type top-tier true treasure. Luo Feng flew toward that star, sometimes teleporting himself. The countless space whirlpools around Craftsman's star were natural wormholes. There were 98,200 in total, and only a portion of them led to safe areas. Others led to extremely dangerous places. "A tablet," said Luo Feng. As he got closer, he saw floating tablets in front of 2/3 of the whirlpools. One tablet after another. Most of them were labeled dangerous. Some read forbidden, and there were two with off limits written in bloody script. Those whirlpools without tablets might lead to safe districts, thought Luo Feng. As for dangerous, forbidden and off limits, Luo Feng looked at one of the two tablets with off limits written on it. The power emanating from the words intimidated Luo Feng. Only universe masters could write such things. Rumor has it that there are 98,200 natural wormholes around Craftsman's star, and 2 of them lead to places that are supposed to be off-limits. Thought Luo Feng. Almost everyone who has gone in there has died. However, according to the information in the Hong Alliance, there are great beings who have survived the whirlpools, but they refuse to talk about the off-limits places. In time, Luo Feng passed by all the wormholes and arrived in the sky above Craftsman's star. The great universe master, Craftsman, is generous and friendly, and he isn't as aloof as most universe masters. He favors special life forms, so many special life forms in Yin Fa secret region moved to Craftsman's star and live a peaceful life on the star. Luo Feng Dove. Craftsman's star. A peaceful place with no killings. Many great beings come here for true treasures, and many come here to learn how to make true treasures. Luo Feng flew through the clouds and landed. He took a step, moving 6 million miles forward. He had gathered information about the star before he came. The residents on Craftsman's star were special life forms. Some of them were undying, and some of them were universe knights. Though there were numerous powerful beings, the star remained peaceful. I can sense it. The black metal is calling me. Luo Feng moved forward, and the original earthling body in his world ring could sense the black metal, just as when he had obtained the second black metal. Not even the world ring was able to cut off the attraction. That direction. Luo Feng raced toward it. As he traveled, Luo Feng witnessed many special life forms having fun, some of whom were a rare sight in other areas of the universe. Sector lords. Undying fighters. Luo Feng even saw a universe knight-level special life form. A streak of green light flew at Luo Feng. It was an energy body with a pretty face. Where did you come from? Outsider? The being demanded. Are you here to learn how to make true treasures from Craftsman? Master? Luo Feng smiled. I do, but I heard that the standards are pretty high. The green light flew beside Luo Feng. There are always great beings coming here who want to be a student of Craftsman Master. Many have failed. Craftsman Master has 182 disciples in total. Luo Feng smiled, nodded, and moved forward using teleportation. The green light easily followed Luo Feng. Have you ever been to Craftsman Star? The green light asked. Do you know where the Craftsman Mountain is? Ha ha. Luo Feng smiled without giving anything away. After all, he was being drawn by the fourth black metal, and he was certain that the black metal was in that direction. Asterisk 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 asterisk. Luo Feng walked for half an hour before arriving at Craftsman Mountain, during which he continued talking with the green light. Luo Feng learned a great deal during the half-hour conversation, including that the green light was called Bo Nisha and had moved to Craftsman Star with her race a long time ago. According to Bo Nisha, she knew almost everything about the star, and she saw great beings coming here for true treasures all the time. That's Craftsman Mountain, Bo Nisha said, pointing in the distance at a towering mountain piercing the clouds. Craftsman Master lives on the mountain, and his disciples come down to gather material. Often. See, there are many buildings on the mountain. Most were built by great beings of other races. After all, Craftsman Master rarely shows himself, as they're not qualified to be greeted by him. They can only wait for the moment when Craftsman Master comes out and tests his disciples. That's when they go and ask for true treasures. With every word, Bo Nisha grew more excited. Luo Feng nodded. He concentrated on the Craftsman Mountain, and he could feel a strong attraction even with the world ring in the middle. The original Earthling body could feel every cell of his body exhilarated by the fourth black metal in that Craftsman Mountain. He put the fourth black metal in Craftsman Mountain. That's where Craftsman Master lives. Luo Feng frowned. I can't get a black metal from a universe master no matter how strong I am. Luo Feng considered. Bo Nisha flew around Luo Feng and said, aren't you here to learn how to make true treasures from Craftsman Master? Look, there are some universe knights groveling over there. Just go join them. If you're sincere enough and have the potential to create true treasures, Craftsman Master will admit you as his disciple.